Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a speech update, kind of. So if you'd like to see me talking about my speech and how everything has gone for the past almost a year, I don't even know when. But yeah, if you'd like to hear about it, then just keep watching. Alright, so as you guys know, I went through chemo, radiation, I had brain cancer, all these amazing things. I did have to go through speech because I did lose all of my speech and had to basically learn everything. I had to learn my colors, literally everything. So you don't get to see, I do have videos kind of going back to how everything was. In the very beginning I did not film my speech lessons just because it was really hard. So I did, I do have videos for you guys, kind of more towards, not the end, because I definitely still struggled at that time, but it was easier to watch than me being trying to learn how to read, and it just didn't work. But there were a lot of things that helped, and I'm hoping that anybody is having a speech issue as well, this might help you, that you're not alone. But I also wanted to quickly talk to you guys about something that really helped me. So as you guys know, my speech was horrible and reading was the worst. My brain just didn't go smoothly. It just was very every time I tried to read, even in the very beginning when I couldn't read anything, and then once, even being today, when I'm reading something, it is very choppy. And I am obviously a teacher, but I've talked to my kids right in the first, this year, right when I got there, for day one, I told them everything about me and that my speech sometimes gets all messed up and stuff like that. So they totally understand when I do have a speech problem. Obviously I do have to teach reading as well. But we do it together. So the speech for reading, it was very hard for me, and I do love reading. I used to read books at least 4 or 5 just during the summer. I love reading. So after my surgery, it really affected me, and I couldn't read. It would just take too long for me to having an actual book, and I'd buy a book being oh my god, I want to read this so bad. I'd buy it and then I'd try to read and I would get so frustrated with myself, but I wanted to read it so bad because before my surgery, I would, as I said, I would read so many books in the summertime. So after my surgery, you guys saw that video of me trying to read, what was it, Junie B. Jones, I think that, and that was a struggle. And I like to read big books, with many different chapters, and not chapters, what am I thinking of? If you have a book and you finished it and then there's the second one that goes with it, things like that. I love stuff like that. So it was really hard for me not being able to actually buy the book, and I couldn't read it because it was just too hard for my brain. Luckily I came across Audible. So Audible and I actually were chatting, and I was explaining them how much I have been struggling trying to read and things like that. And I talked to Audible, and he thought, or they thought, that it would be a perfect thing to explain, and how Audible is so helpful to other people that maybe people don't have enough time to read. So I just want to let you guys know right now, this video is being sponsored by Audible. It helps you to listen to a book if you can't. So this is literally perfect for me. There are tons and tons and tons of options that you can choose from, whichever one you think would work best for you. So Audible is listening to it. It's very helpful especially for me, because I do used to love reading, but it was just so hard after my surgery. So it is a lot easier for me to actually listen to it, because any other way I just couldn't do it. So you guys can use Audible for free plus 2 Audible originals for Audible when you try Audible for 30 days. You can visit audible.com/CourtneyLiz1, or you can text CourtneyLiz1 at 500500. So I know a lot of people don't have time to read or do anything like that, so Audible is amazing for you. Trust me, you guys are gonna love it. So Ryan and I actually did just drive to Alabama, and we listened to Audible the entire time. It was amazing. He actually really liked it too. So definitely don't forget to visit to audible.com/CourtneyLiz1. I know you guys will absolutely love it. They do have free apps on all of the technologies, which is amazing. So if you have Android, also in like iPhones and all of these things. I know you guys would love them as well, because if you're using the app, you can make the person that is saying it out loud, like doing it for you, you can make it go slower or faster. So for my brain needs to go pretty slow, so I'm able to make her say things slower, rather than like some people talk really loud, like quickly, and my brain's just like, what? But it works out really well for me because I can make it slower, and then I like really understand what's happening. I hope this is helpful. I know that sometimes just don't have time to actually read a book, so Audible is definitely very helpful. Once again, I will leave my link down below. Don't forget that it is just audible.com/CourtneyLiz1. But anyways, let's continue doing with the speech part. So I have a bunch of these speeches that I'm putting into little clips, and I want you guys to watch it and just kind of laugh about how bad my speech was, which I'm not gonna say it's perfect now because I definitely know it's not, but it's a lot better than it was before. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys once you see all of my speech problems.
You need to record it.
What? Is that am I saying it? What is that wrong or no?
That's right.
What is your
last
laugh? Fuck! This is bullshit.
Phil's recording her.
What is your lasting I'm asked?
Last
Name.
name. Look at me. Name. Name.
Here's the picture she's going to talk about.
It is figure tagged on the darkness.
Inner tail on the donker. Like I even said that. Pin the tail on the donkey!
Yay! The rojo button is in the whatever yellow is in Spanish bowl. Examples of occupations are teacher and doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Born on August 25th, 1990. At that time, George H.W. Bush was the president of the USA. He was the 41st president of the USA. He preceded. He
So I like what you did. I like what you did. You.
This crayon, nope, this brown, okay. The brown crayon is in the yellow basket.
I love what you're doing. Touch what you're talking about. It's an excellent strategy. When you did this, I knew before you even said yellow that you were going to nail it.
Oh, cool.
Touch what you're talking about.
Okay. This. I was thinking of what.
You were thinking roll holes. I know. Move on.
Okay, the blue crayon is in the blue basket.
You got it.
It's to the left side of the small black square.
Good.
Yesterday, Jacob got a fish in the green bowl, and then he cut the lawn.
Yo.
Yesterday, Sam took the yellow button inside the yellow button, and then...
Button?
Oh, this is the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got naked.
She got naked?
Oh, see, I told you I get messed up in he and
You just
she.
went too fast.
She gets a naked...
Not she.
Yesterday.
They couldn't show this if it was a she.
Okay. Yesterday, Sam took the yellow button inside the yellow bowl, and then he took a bath. So, when... What's his name? George. Oh. So George W. Bush, the old one, when he was 90, it was his birthday, and they went skydiving for his birthday party. So, garlic smells sometimes, but it's great for you because it gives you a low sugar. Nope, that's not it. Actually,
Good.
I'm lying.
Good.
She gives you a blood pressure lower.
Good.
Caps in the north are melting because
Don't say because. You're going to blame these polar bears.
the ice caps in the north are melting, so the polar bears are dying. Kim Jong-un are the leader of the North Korea. 6 body parts. Number 1, boobs. Number 2, teeth. Number 3, eyes. Number 4, your earbuds. Hey, crap. Let's change that. A new one is your chest.
That's 4.
Number 9, 5.
Yep, give me a 5th one. So you're here.
Next one is the fire. Fire. That's fire! The next one is body part is my toes.
That's 5. Now one more.
The last one of the body parts is your knees.
Beautiful's up.
4 things. Example of colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
You gave me more.
Pictures are the same because they are both sweeping. So these pictures are different because on the left side, the lady is sweeping with a jacket that has the color of green and yellow. On the right side, they are sweeping. Are the same because they are curling her hair. These pictures are different because on the left side, the girl is using the red curling her. Are the same because they are playing frisbee.
Yes.
These pictures are different because on the left side they are using a orange frisbee, and on the right side they are. These pictures are the same because they are both eating a hamburger, but these pictures are different because on the left he has a plate that is the color of...
Alright guys, so after this speech, I hope this is helpful for you guys, knowing that my speech was not always this good. Right now I have it pretty top notch, but obviously it's not perfect as it was before my surgery, but speech is a hard thing to learn. So I know as we're all tiny babies, we know we don't have really any speech, but it's really hard to go through it and then having to like relearn everything. Like, I think the hardest part is my colors. Doing my colors was so difficult, and even kind of still today. I have to like look at like there's a car over here, and I'm like, okay, what color is that? And I'm like, it's not blue. Oh, it's red. And like, I still have to like use my fingers, because I know through the video you guys probably saw, like I have to do like things in the air, like I have to look down to be like what things are. It works a lot better for me when I like have my finger there, like kind of showing me things like that. So like looking at like this right here, it says you deserve some summer fun. So I can read it, but it's a lot better when I'm like either pointing or like keeping it one word by one word. So like, you deserve some summer fun. So it's a lot easier when I like have like a line going in. So that was one of the speech things as well. Like by reading, I have to go like that, like line by line. It's like a lot easier. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I think speech is such an important thing, and I know there's still a lot of people, actually just in general, there's a lot of people that have speech issues and still go through speech and like all things like that. So I applaud all of you. Speech is something that's really difficult to do well. Not even do well, because a lot of people have an amazing speech, but going through everything, it was a difficult time. Still is kind of a difficult time. I do mess up with my speech often, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know down below if you guys liked it. Also, let me know if you guys are gonna try for Audible. Don't forget they have a 30-day trial, so I think you guys should do it. It is definitely very helpful. I absolutely love it, and I love that when the people that are talking, the person that I am doing right now, so when she's saying it out loud, it's just very like calming, and like I really love it. But yeah, let me know down below. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Don't forget the bell and everything like that. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!